Tigleton, an expert PUBG player from Australia, has mastered his skills and developed a unique set of settings and equipment guidelines to optimize his gameplay. Let's delve into Tigleton's unique PUBG settings and gear recommendations. They could serve as a great starting point if you're keen to up your game. Which mouse does Tigleton use? Tigleton, whose real name is James Jeeson, uses the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 as his gaming mouse for PUBG, used by players like Pio and Alia. This mouse is favored for its lightweight design and high performance, making it ideal for fast-paced games like PUBG. These mice are chosen based on comfort, sensor accuracy, and personal grip style preferences among professional PUBG players. The choice often comes down to what feels best in hand and supports the player's gameplay style, whether it's for quick flicks, aiming precision, or overall comfort during long gaming sessions. Tigleton's PUBG mouse settings. Tigleton's settings reflect a balance between speed and precision. The 400 DPI paired with a relatively low in-game sensitivity allows for fine control while still permitting fast movements when necessary. The sensitivity for most scopes being at 41 to 45 ensures that muscle memory for aiming is consistent across different magnifications, with slight adjustments for the higher zoom scopes to account for the increased precision needed at longer ranges. Keeping vertical sensitivity at 1.11 helps maintain the same level of control in all directions, which is crucial for shooting and navigating in PUBG's varied environments. While not explicitly mentioned in the settings above, Tigleton typically uses a mouse polling rate of 1000 Hz for minimal input lag, which is standard for competitive gaming. These settings are what Tigleton has used or is known to use for PUBG. However, it's important to note that personal comfort and gameplay style can lead to adjustments over time, and players should experiment to find what feels best for them. Tigleton's setup is tailored to his skill level and playstyle, which might not suit everyone. Tigleton's PUBG video settings. Tigleton's PUBG video settings are tailored for performance, visibility, and personal comfort, focusing on settings that allow for high frame rates and clear visibility of opponents. Tigleton has tweaked settings like anti-aliasing from low to high depending on his preference or the situation, indicating some flexibility in his setup. The settings prioritize performance, aiming for higher frame rates which are crucial in competitive play for reducing input lag and improving responsiveness. By setting most graphics options to very low, Tigleton reduces the load on his system, allowing for better visibility of opponents especially at a distance and smoother gameplay. These settings are sourced from various platforms where Tigleton has shared or others have documented his setup, including but not limited to Twitch streams, YouTube videos, and gaming forums like Reddit. Keep in mind that professional gamers often adjust their settings based on ongoing performance, game updates, or personal feel, so these might not be static over time. Tigleton's PUBG Keybind settings. Tigleton, whose real name is James Jeeson, is known for his exceptional skill in games like PUBG, and many players look to emulate his settings for better performance. Here are some of Tigleton's keybinds and settings for PUBG that have been highlighted. Tigleton uses the default key bindings for leaning Q and E. He toggles to aim rather than holding, which contrasts with the hold aim method mentioned, indicating possible changes or misinterpretations in settings over time. Keep in mind that professional gamers like Tigleton might adjust their settings as they adapt to new patches, game updates, or personal preferences, so these details might evolve. However, these are the most up-to-date settings from the sources provided. Tigleton Setup. Tigleton Setup for 2025 includes a combination of high-end gaming and streaming equipment, tailored to his professional needs as a streamer and competitive gamer. Here's a detailed look based on the latest information available. Tigleton's setup is tailored to provide the best performance in both competitive gaming and high-quality streaming. His choice of equipment reflects a balance between comfort for long sessions and the precision needed for competitive play. The setup is continuously updated, with Tigleton often mentioning new gear on his streams or through social media posts, indicating his involvement with brands like Logitech for custom editions. Remember, while these details represent Tigleton's setup as of early 2025, professional gamers often update their equipment, so for the most current setup, checking his latest streams or announcements would be advisable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news and updates. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite gaming setup tips or what you'd like to see next on the channel. Let's build a gaming community together.